I was involved in an accident, and a guy ran through a red light, hit me, T-boned me, 100% his fault. Police reports, he admitted, etc. My question is his insurance company denied my diminished value claim because my vehicle had over 100,000 miles on the car. Is there any legal recourse I can go through to get diminished value on my vehicle? Has this been repaired?
And John, before we answer that, were you injured at all or no injuries?
Yeah, I had some injuries in there. Went to a chiropractor for a little while. Got back from that, and I settled the injury, and I've been paid on that.
So you've already settled that part. All right, so diminished value.
You know, in Alabama, the diminished value there really is no claim for diminished value in Alabama, although property damage claims are very straightforward. You take the value of your car before the accident and then the value of the car immediately following the accident. The difference is what is owed on the vehicle. With a vehicle that is older, the problem with that is diminished value is very minor. So, Bill, you know, quite frankly, the cost of that would probably far exceed what you would get back.
Yeah, there's a guy actually that that my firm that we use a lot, who's actually a former insurance adjuster who, what his job is now he works on diminished value cases. And so if you know, I'd be more than happy to later to give you this guy's name and number. He's very good at, just like Robert said, you look at what the value of that car was immediately before the accident, and then, okay, what's the value of the car immediately after? And you know, there's not a lot of gray areas, usually black and white as far as Kelly's Blue Book and things of that nature. But the one thing that you did tell me that I don't agree with, what the insurance company told you, is because it had 100,000 miles or more. That's not true. I mean, let's say you were driving a 1964 Aston Martin, you know, James Bond car, had 200,000. You're going to have a diminished value. So again, the older it is, the less you're going to have, but that's not necessarily the end all be all.